guys, welcome back to today's video. So I figured I would do a current favorites. I was gonna say this was November favorites, which it still kind of is, but I feel like it's so late in December now that I feel kind of silly saying November favorites. So it's just gonna be some current favorites of makeup and beauty items that I've been loving. So let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe and I will share with you guys everything that I have been in love with recently. Okay, so let's start off with brows because I feel like I never start off with brows. I love this product, okay? It's not like anything new, but the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil has been my go-to. I have a whole drawer full of brow products, and when I look in there and I reach in, this is always the first thing that I pull out because I love it. It's a very, very fine tip and it's so easy to work with. I actually, oh, I'm almost out. I have to go grab another one from my little backup drawer. Benefit does kindly send me PR, which is really nice because I have kind of a supply of these. Truly like one of my top favorite brow products, and I like this better than the chunkier one. I just prefer something really thin so I can work into my brows in the little areas. So I love this pencil, and I always do use the spoolie on the other side, and it's just great. Great pencil, highly recommend. I know there are so many kinds of these pencils, and trust me you guys, I have used so many different kinds of these pencils from high-end to drugstore, and I always come back to Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I do use shade 4 and 4.5. It really depends which one. I use both of them. I've really also been loving this liquid liner from Revlon. They also sent this to me in PR, and I am so picky with my liquid liners. I also love liquid liners, so I try out so many different ones. And this one I did not think I was gonna like because it does not have the tip that I like. I prefer the brush tip, where this is a felt tip, so I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like this, and I actually ended up really loving it. I don't even know if I told you guys the name of this. It's called Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line. I feel like everything Revlon comes out with, it's always Color Stay because that's like their main line. In 01 Black is Black. I'm sorry you guys, I just like literally choked on myself, so that's why my voice sounds a little weird. But I absolutely love this. It creates such a beautiful winged liner, and I am a huge wing girl. I actually did brown today. I didn't do black because I wanted to do something a little bit more subtle, but I'm in love with this and I've been using this non-stop. Let's move on to mascaras. I also have another Revlon product that I have been loving, and this is the So Fierce Eyes Wide Open mascara, and I was looking at reviews because I like to see what other people think of the products that I like. Does anyone else do that? And so many people were like hating on this mascara, and I was like, why does everyone not like this? So it just goes to show you that everyone's preferences, especially with mascaras, can be so different. Like, I have bought mascaras that other people recommended. Like, for example, I tried this one this month, the Essence Another Volume Mascara Just Better, because everyone said it was so good. I didn't think it was anything special, and I think Lash Princess is way better. But then there are some people who don't like Lash Princess. So everyone's preferences and lashes are so different. So I didn't love this Essence one, but I did like the Revlon one. Gave a really nice volume. I personally like something that gives volume, and I don't mind if it's a little clumpy because I like my lashes to be really, really thick and full. So a lot of people don't like that. So you kind of have to take into consideration when you are reading reviews, what do people like, or what do you like rather, because it's gonna vary for everyone. I like really full, thick lashes. So then my second favorite mascara is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I think I picked this up when I was in Florida because I had the gold one and I love the gold one, and then everyone was like, try the black one. I said, let me try the Carbon Black one. It's really good. I love it just as much, I think, as the gold one. I don't think one is like better than the other. I would say both of them are equally just as good. For me, this is like a lengthening mascara, and it makes my lashes so incredibly long. I love wearing this on a day where I'm not wearing too much makeup. Like if I'm just wearing wing liner and mascara, this is the one that I reach for. However, I do find when I wear it on my bottom lashes, it does smudge, which drives me absolutely insane. One of my pet peeves is when my mascara falls and smudges down here. Oh my gosh, such a pet peeve. I hate seeing like any little black down there. I get so like annoyed with it. So I would say stick with this for the top lashes if you're looking for something insanely lengthening. And also The wand is so crazy. It's like very long and thin, and like the bristles are really short, and it's plastic. So it's definitely it's something different, and also it's a very bendy wand, so like sometimes you can have trouble putting it back in. Like the other day I actually bent it by accident. I mean, it helped me maneuver onto my lashes better. So those are my two favorite mascaras. Try them out, you guys. See what you think. I also really like layering the telescopic with a volumizing mascara because it gives really nice results. A primer that I have been loving is from AOA, which is Shop Miss A's website. This is the Wonder Skin Illuminating Primer. If you are looking for something kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, I feel like this is a good affordable option, and it's not as glowy as that, and I like putting this on with another primer. So I'll use like a pore filling primer, and then I'll also use this underneath, and it just gives your skin a really nice glow, a really nice base, but it's not too highlighty because I feel like some of these illuminating primers are just way too much for me personally because I have oily skin. But I just think this is such a magical primer, and I feel like no one ever shows this one love. Like I like finding those products that like not a lot of other people are talking about, because I feel like those are the hidden gems. And also this is really affordable, so I love it. And you can also use it as just like a regular highlighter on top of your foundation as well. So I have to do another Miss A like haul tutorial soon. Hopefully in 2023 I will do another one for you guys. I have a lip balm product that I fell in love with, and it is from Pixi. It's the Botanical Collagen Lip Balm. It's actually rubbing off the writing on here because I take this everywhere with me. I wear this like whenever I go out. If I don't have on too much makeup, I wear this to the gym. I will put on a little bit of lip liner, and then I will put this on top, and it is so pretty. I love that combination for just more of my minimal makeup days. This is so nice. It's very nourishing. It's very like glossy and balmy on the lips. And I actually heard someone else say that this is supposed to be a dupe for the Rhode lip balm, which I actually do want to try. I need to order that because I am a lip balm freak, and I've heard so many good things about the Rhode one. So definitely, you guys, try this one out. I know Pixi can be a little bit pricey, but I just love the texture of this and the way it feels on my lips, and I just like wearing it as like an everyday with the lip liner. Like I was telling you guys, it's so pretty. I have some favorite blushes. So this one, it's not something like new in my collection, but it's something that I revisited and just fell in love with again. There is an influencer who I follow on TikTok. Her name is Courtney, and she was using this. I absolutely love her. She's so much fun. She was using this, and it is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in Bora Bora. Now the only thing is that mine got like coated. It's so gross. It got coated with this like layer of gook. I don't know if it's like foundation from dipping my brush in. I have to kind of scrape it off. You honestly, it looks terrible right now. You can't even see the color. You can see it better back here. But did I tell you guys the name? It's Bora Bora. It is so beautiful, and I love using it with the brush. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush. This side you're supposed to like use to scoop it out. I don't use that. I just use this side. I also use this with the bronzer, and this is so easy to put on the blush. I feel like before I had the brush, I couldn't find out a way to put it on as easily. But definitely try this color out, you guys. It is so stunning. I actually want to get another one of these. But if you like that kind of just bright pink cheek cream blush where it just looks like very awake and it's not too dewy, so you don't have to worry about that, it's just enough. It's so nice. And I also love layering this with this next product that I will show you guys. I don't know if this has been in a favorites. I feel like it has, but if not, I will mention it again because I love these. The Ciate Glow 2 blushes have been a complete favorite. These are so beautiful. Oh my goodness, and they're so cute. They look like little Polly Pocket blushes. So this is Doll Face. I have all 4 of them. And then this is First Date, which is like a little bit deeper. And they are so beautiful. They have like this illumination to them, and I just fell in love with these. So I love layering these with the Putty blush. When I wear these, I don't even have to wear a highlighter because this really acts as the highlighter, and I do have larger pores and I don't feel like these accentuate my pores. They just make your skin look absolutely beautiful. I love a glowy blush. It's like always my favorite. So when I saw these and used them, I just completely fell in love with them. So I cannot rave about these enough. I've also done like a little TikTok on them before on how much I love them. So I was trying to think if there was like a palette that I loved, and I just have to like go back to this palette because I love it. It's the Cara Pro Shadow palette from TJ Maxx in Pro 12 The Essentials. I'm wearing this today as well, and I leave this out on my desk. This has all the colors that I love. Crease shades, outer corner. I really enjoy the quality of these shadows. They blend really nicely, and it's like truly like the only bigger palette that I find myself using. I don't really use too many bigger palettes. I use a lot of like smaller quads and things like that, but I just love it. I love the variety, the neutrals. It's great. You can see I've already hit pan on like 3 of them. I only paid $5 for this. You can always find it on a sale, but you guys, this is just like the perfect palette for every single day. I love it. I'm sure I've mentioned that before, but at least you guys know it's a tried and true. And then I love these 2 eyeshadows. I got these in my first PR box from ColourPop, and I actually had an entire video sharing with you guys the PR box and collection. And it was my first time using my other camera that I had, and the sound was not plugged in, like my microphone, so I had to scrap the entire video. I was so sad because I had so much fun like in that video. Like I was just like joking around and like trying out all the products, and then I couldn't use it, so that totally stunk. So from that video and just from using the ColourPop products, I loved the Super Shock shadows in La Mesa and Mighty Morphin. So these are both very shimmery and glittery, and I love them. Oh my gosh, give me all the like fun shimmery glittery eyeshadows. So this is La Mesa. I will try and do a swatch for you guys. Mighty Morphin. This one's a little bit more, I would say this one's more like coppery gold, and this one's more like lighter gold, I guess. So this is La Mesa. These are just so pretty. Like I don't have anything like this that I can think of in my collection. I feel like the Super Shocks, they're such a unique formula. Oh, they're so beautiful, you guys. Look at those. I am obsessed. Oh my gosh. I literally, what I was doing was wearing these by themselves. Like I didn't even put anything in the crease. I was just wearing these with like liner, and it was so pretty. So I love them. There's also a couple other ones that I was trying. These are like some other shades I sent. So I love all the Super Shocks. Like they're one of my favorite shadows. I just think they're so fun. 2 favorite lip products. I loved the Juvia's Place Luxe Liner in Lush. I did a few different collabs with Juvia's Place, and I had to buy some of their products at Ulta, and this liner has been my favorite. I've been wearing this a ton. I also actually have been wearing this with the Pixie Lip Balm, which is a really nice combo. And then I rediscovered this gloss because, again, I saw someone use it on TikTok, and it looked so pretty on her, and I was like, wait, I have that. It's the MAC Dazzle Glass in Sugar Rimmed, and I'm wearing it today, but I will put on more so you guys can see. It is this sparkly lip gloss. It smells like cupcakes. It's so beautiful, layered over like a nude, and it's just so pretty, you guys. Like, I love this. Oh my goodness. So I fell in love with that as like layering over my lipsticks, and the Juvia's Place liner is really creamy but not too creamy. Like it's a really nice formula, and this color is beautiful. For concealer, here's another rediscovered love, another AOA product. This is the liquid concealer. The only thing is it doesn't have like a wand, so you kind of have to like dispense it out, and then you could probably put it on like a mixing palette and then use a brush. I usually just end up putting it on a sponge and then blending it out, which can be a little bit tricky, but I really love this because it's not like a thick formula. I feel like it looks like it would be, but it's not. It blends out really nicely though with very good coverage, and I really think this brightens the under eye so nicely, so I just absolutely love that. And it goes without saying how affordable it is. And then for powder, if you guys saw, I did a whole video on the new Essentially Ageless line from Dollar Tree, and I fell in love with the powders from that line. This is the Blurring Press Powder, and boy is that name true. So I have the light medium, and then I think this is medium deep. So I use the medium deep for bronzing, and it looks really good. And then this one I use like all over my face. I don't use this one like under I don't use this one like under my eyes. I use it like to set the rest of my face. I use something different under my eyes, but this literally just blurs your pores in an instant. It's so crazy. I use it with the little beauty blender puff, and I just tap it in and then just go like this, and it just makes everything disappear. It's so wild. Like, I can never believe it when I use it. And I also cannot believe that this is only $1.25 at Dollar Tree, you guys. So pick these up. I just actually saw them the other night, so they are available. And I love them. Oh my gosh. It makes any like fine lines, any pores, just like makes you look flawless, like a doll. So cannot rave about these enough. The next product you may have seen if you watched my favorite skincare of the year. Actually, a few of these skincare items were from that video, but of course I have to mention them again because I just love them. Okay, this is magical, you guys. So you have to have both of these. So the Beauty Guru Under Eye Serum from Dollar Tree is absolutely amazing. You guys know how much I adore this brand. Everything from this line is 100% natural, made with pure essential oils and also carrier oils, and it's made by a certified aromatherapist. And I will read you guys the ingredients of this. It is coconut oil, rosehip, camellia, sea buckthorn, coffee, CO2, lemon, and frankincense. So I have two uses for this. The first is I use it underneath my eyes as an under eye serum, and I do use this at nighttime because I feel like it's definitely a little bit, I don't want to say thicker, but it's more of like a nighttime serum. And then what I'll use it for, and I actually found this out from the owner of the brand, Dr. Puneet, who is like, I love him, he's amazing. He gives me like all the tips about his products because he knows everything so well. And you can actually follow him on TikTok. He has a really fun TikTok where he like polls the customers and like gets insight on products. It's really cool. So he told me when I was on the phone with him one day that I could use this on my forehead. So I was like, let me try, because I had seen all over how people were doing face taping. And he said if you use this with the face tape, which I will show you guys in a second, it works really well. And the coffee is CO2 extracted. And it comes from Somalia, which is like, I guess, the coffee capital of the world. I'm sure you guys have heard that. But the way they like take out the extract is a really unique process. And the lemon oil is directly from Sicily.
What?
And the sea buckthorn as well is like a magical anti-aging ingredient. I'm sure you guys have maybe heard sea buckthorn before, but I did some research on it, and it's like this very powerful plant that has so many different benefits, and like they get it from like the mountaintops of the Himalayas. Like, it's crazy. It actually is in this product. So there's like all these amazing ingredients in here, and I feel like no one knows how powerful this is, and it's literally at Dollar Tree. So I'm here to share with you guys about how amazing this product is. So you have to use it with the face tape. So this is called kinesiology tape or K-tape, which like people use for injuries, but I use it for my forehead. So you may have heard of frownies before. I have had frownies and I did not like them. They actually gave me some really weird like lines on my face, and I was, what's the word, traumatized. So I did not like them. I much prefer using this tape, and I will link this for you guys. It was like $8 on Amazon, and you get this huge roll, and you do have to cut it yourself. So I like that because I can cut the sizes to the sizes that I want, and I can customize it. So I do about 3 to 4, and I just put this on my forehead. I roll it on, it comes out really easily, and then I cut the tape and I stretch my forehead back like this, and then I place the tape on. It kind of like freezes your forehead, and I'm telling you guys, the results are crazy. Like, when I wake up in the morning and I take the tape off, my forehead looks so smooth. It's insane. Okay, I'm not joking. Like, it's crazy. So try these two together because you will get amazing results. Another product that I absolutely love, and I'm actually almost out of, I will be repurchasing this. It's the Naturium Multi-Peptide Moisturizer. I just love the feel of this moisturizer. It's so like, I feel like I'm using the word cushy, but that's like the best way I can describe it. It just feels so nice, and it's not too thin or too thick. It doesn't feel like a night cream. Like, it feels like a nice, just moisturizing, sinks right into the skin, and it has vitamin C and panthenol, so it is really good to use in the AM. And it also it says it targets the look of fine lines and wrinkles for a more youthful looking complexion. So I just love this. It is so good. I love the pump. that it comes in, and I am a huge fan of this brand. You can find their products also at Target. Lastly, I'm sharing a skincare favorite. It is the Dipology set, and I think it may be out of stock right now. Last time I checked it was, but I will put a link down below for you guys because this is amazing. It's 2 products and you have to use them together. It's the Argireline Complex, the Wrinkle Defense Serum, and then the Matrixyl 3000 Collagen Boosting Serum. So the Argireline, I feel like this also isn't like talked about as frequently. This is supposed to like mimic the effects of Botox. Like, you're not really like, can't say that because I guess it's not like allowed, but it like freezes everything kind of. It has like a similar effect and it works so well. Oh my gosh. And then when you use it with the Matrixyl, I'm like so sad because I'm literally more than halfway done with this, and like what am I going to do if it's out of stock? I'm going to be so upset. The collagen boosting serum does just that. It boosts the collagen in your skin and it works really well. They work hand in hand together. So use them both. They're amazing. I promise you guys you will see amazing results, and you can go read more about it on the website if you want to, but I did like a collab with them on TikTok, and then I ended up just falling in love with these products. My skin just feels so nice after I use them, and also like the morning after, like I can see my skin just looks so like plump and refreshed. So those are my current favorites in beauty and makeup and skincare. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will link everything for you guys down below. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else I should be trying, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!